What up, for you, for I don't know how to spell that. For what up, Rui? Fred plays. Isn't it 1 a.m. for you? It's 4 o'clock actually. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I just can't really sleep. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing, or later I'll be doing FF16 stream, Final Fantasy 16. This is not gonna be a long stream. I just want to do this and go to bed. At least try to. Bye, I'm going to bed. All right, see you. Have a good one. Why is my chair all the way over here? Okay. Move the lamp over this way like that. There we go. Well, I kind of have to go because my friend is live too, and she's getting mad easily. Bye. All right, see you, Rui. I've never been this early. Well, there's a start. There's a first for everything. Hope you enjoy it to stay. Enjoy it enough to stay. It's not going to be a very long stream, I'll say that. Not going to be an hour, not for sure. Like, I'll finish this up, take a few questions, and go to sleep. I'll still do the request drawings before I get off. Yeah, Merly, what up, Dolly? How you doing? What character is that? So we have Emily, and we have her sister Hati. We got two sisters, little chibi versions. This will be a little thing talking about the pig. My phone is about to die a little. Charge it. Mine's at like 40%. What up, Rakes? What up, Crimson Turret? How you guys doing? It's going to be a short stream. It's going to be an interesting stream, I guess. I don't want my room to get super hot again. That's why I didn't stream today, is my room was over 85 degrees today. We just got out of being in freezing weather, and now my room is heating up like crap. So, not sure how long I can keep this going. I think it's my lamp. I think the light bulb in my lamp heats up my room really badly. Because I notice it's really cool when the light is off. Mostly. Here we go, little chibi Emily. And nothing is, I'm going to talk to myself. All right. Anyway, anything interesting happened to you guys today? Anything at all? Now let's draw the pig. I remember someone flipped a chair at school. That's crazy. What up, Undying Lust? How you doing? Somebody flipped a chair at school. That's crazy. And here's the pig. Now let's get Hati. I got beat treats by my boy yesterday. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I got beat threats. Oh. Well, you know you could do your bully. Tell them to fuck off. Also, tell a teacher that person is like threatening you. They'll do something about it. If they don't, that's a problem. It's better than my drawing. Also, Toto's slipper. Teachers do jack shit. Yeah, they do. We both are she. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna, my high school teachers actually did do stuff. Like that's why I'm saying, like, if you're in high school, your teachers will do stuff. And there we go. Make the dialogue. You know, actually, I'll be getting a frog soon. Eventually, but I will be getting a frog soon. I'll show him on stream whenever I get him. Thought it was cat shit. But it was a new friend. What? What are you guys talking about? I acted chill. Is it getting hot for you guys, by the way? Like where you live? Is the weather starting to heat up? We're talking about the frog. Oh, I see. No, it's not getting any warmer. Oink. I like your art. Thanks, Modena. It rained yesterday. We haven't had any like real. Well, we had rain, but it was like kind of light rain. We had a really, really bad rainstorm the other day. It's a tiny bit warm, but no. Yeah, where I live, it went from being completely freezing outside to just, it like flipped a dime. You guys ever seen that Family Guy episode where Stewie gets a pig and it's like got fists and everything like that? And he's like, yeah, show him, Brian. Oink. And that's what the pig. I don't even know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's an episode of Family Guy. Fish just die no matter what you do at this point. Yeah. I would say that. Anyway, I love Family Guy. So here's the drawing. I'll do 3 fan drawings. So let's go do the fan drawings. But here you go. Here's one good look at it. If anyone has any questions about why Emily is getting a pig as an emotional support animal, feel free to ask. Actually, I'm not going to say anything. It's too many spoilers, but just know she gets an emotional support animal pig. Let me find the image where I do all the doodles. There's this one. And there's that one. Here we go. All right, now we'll do 3 doodles. Draw Mars? I don't really know how I would do Mars. There's like nothing to it. Except for the fact it's the red planet. Alright. I'll do 3 random drawings. Fill up this page just a bit more. Could you draw a Ballon dog, please? What's a Ballon dog? I've never even heard of that until today. What's a Ballon dog? I've literally never heard of that. Ballon is like the ball. Ballon like the ball. Or ballon. What? I don't get what you're saying. You're not giving me enough information. I don't know what a ballon dog is. Jason? Alright, we'll do a Jason mask. Fuck, I don't know why. Now suddenly I can't remember how the Jason mask looks. Why are you blue? Whoever joins very late. How are you, bro? What up, Biscuit Drawings? How you doing, Biscuit Drawings? I play Among Us for some reason. I mean, you can play Among Us. There's nothing wrong with it. I think the concept of Among Us is really fun. Murder mystery type game. There we go. For some reason, I just can't remember what Jason's mask looks like right now. I'm doing 3. I do 3 per thing, and eventually we'll fill up this whole page. But I just did the first one, so I'll do 2 more. sassy cat with a bow. Can we not do a cat, like multiple cats on this one? We already have a cat. One time a kid said, "What's Among Us?" Yeah, if they don't know what Among Us is, they don't exist. There's no way you don't know what Among Us is. Can you do Luffy hat? Luffy? Oh my god, that fucking One Piece hat. I don't even know what it looks like. I've never watched One Piece. I just know it has really bad fan service and shitty combat. I don't know. I think One Piece is stupid. I think people gaslight themselves into liking One Piece because, like, I've tried watching it. It's not good. New Generation grew up with Peak. Never grew up with Peak. Yeah. New Generation doesn't really know anything. And there we go. And then we'll... There, that I think that's what his hat looks like. All right, we'll do one more little fan drawing, and then I'll go back to the one. Your drawings are so good. These are just little fan things, or I do 3 requests per. I just do little goofy doodles at fans' requests. So it's not the main drawing for today. I will draw a bow. I don't know how to draw a doll. I don't want, like, I'm just going to draw a bow. Because I see you're trying to sneak in 2 things there. A doll and a bow. I'm just going to do a bow. I will detail it. Just give me a second. Skull emoji. Yeah, I did the skull and crossbones the other day. And there we go, a little 3D bow. So there we go, a little 3D bow. That's all the fan drawings for today. Let's get back to whatever we had initially. Here's blue. Here's a new kit. We did a new kit yesterday. Then here, what we're doing today. All right, has anyone got any last minute questions? The questions will keep the stream going at this point. So, anyone got any questions? If not, that's where I'm going to end stream. Because I do want to lay down and I want to go to bed. Man, I need to really fix my sleep schedule and not be sleeping into like. Well, actually, I wake up at a pretty decent time. It's the staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning. It's just I need to fix. So no one got any questions about Emily, Harhati, or the pig? I'll give it another. I haven't seen any questions pop up. Does Emily like pigs? Is that why she has an emotional support animal? Emily loses somebody really, 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 really important to her, and she kind of becomes depressed because of it. Her drinking habit gets worse. She goes back to smoking. She just kind of like everyone sees that she gets really down low, and Hati and her sisters and everyone knows that she needs something. So one of her people who she worked with in the military suggests why not get her an emotional support animal. And it was going to initially be a warthog because orcs use warthogs in battle as their animal. But they couldn't acquire a warthog with money, but they could acquire a pig. So they got her a farm pig, which it's close enough, and she likes Chester. What up, Kurt? How you doing? What up, Chanamolin? But yeah, so Chester is just an emotional support animal pig that Emily at first doesn't know how to feel about because it's just a pig, but she gets to grow really attached to it. She talks to it and all that stuff. It is just a pig. Like there's literally nothing special about it except for the fact that it's just her emotional support animal. Oink. Yeah. Is it a he or a she? Well, Chester is a boy's name, so it's a male pig. It's just a pig, though. Yeah, Chester is typically a boy's name, so it's a male pig. It's a fat pig. Yeah. Chester is also really important to like finding out Emily's abilities because usually Blue Orc Chester just destroyer of galaxies. He's the eater. He eats things. See, orcs though they have this thing where they're split. You have green orcs and you have blue orcs. Green orcs, their whole ability and stuff like that is called rage, and basically they get like double their strength and all that stuff. Basically, it's like a huge adrenaline rush, but they become way, way stronger when they're enraged. Blue orcs, though, are druids, and they use animals and stuff like that. Like, when an animal's dying, they, like, link their spirit with them, and they can use the spirit as, like, a attacking thing. Jesus Christ. Almost threw up there. But Chester is really important to discovering Emily's abilities and stuff like that. And without him, Emily kind of has nothing at that point. Emily loses a lot. Like, she loses a lot. Emotional support pig? Yeah, those exist. Those exist. Now that I think about it, pigs are cute. Yeah. Like, look at them. Like, just look up a picture of a pig and tell me that they aren't cute. They're pigs. Yes, oink, oink. Poor Emily. Yeah, Emily gets in a real rough spot. And it's really hard for her to recover. She never really truly recovers. Donkeys are also cute. Donkeys are less cute, but they're kind of cute. They make really funny noises though. Hee haw. That's a donkey sound. I mean, if you really look at all the animal, like any animal can be cute. Just looks like a pig, but he has a death stare. He's just got little beady black eyes. He's just a pig. What up, bro? What up, Rin? How you doing? Oh man, I'm tired. I really need sleep. I need to like stop staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning though. That's like really not good for me. These drawings are peak. Yeah, I just did a little drawing, you know, just so I could get something out before I fell asleep. I wanted to at least make something with my time, and I couldn't sleep, and my room got cold enough to where I could stream, but my room started to quickly heat up when I turned on my lamp. My lamp puts off a lot of heat now, so I don't know why. Mind you, my lamp is this thing right here. This little tiny thing puts off so much heat. It like made my room 80 degrees today. So, yeah. I'd like to turn it off and go to bed. But I want to see you guys for a little bit. You know, you guys make my day. 80 degree, yeah, like 85 degrees today my room hit. And it got so hot in here, I just couldn't stand to be in here. But it's cooled down since now. My room is like 50 degrees now, so that's a major improvement. But as I've been streaming, it's really I felt the heat start to heat up. So, do you simply use pencils, or like I just use? I color sometimes. I've colored once on stream. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe tomorrow as a bonus, I'll color the pig. When I do a drawing stream, I'll color the pig tomorrow. But I just use this to draw, and that's about it. My color pencils kind of suck. But yeah, I color sometimes. I'll show off the color drawing I did real quick on stream. Let me get blue out real quick because it's the one I did coloring on. Here we go. All right, here's blue. She's the one I did a coloring of on stream. This is blue, one of my characters. I colored her on stream. She turned out pretty well. I'm a new sub. I like your drawings. Thanks. I always appreciate it. Sorry I missed last stream. Who's that girl? Who's that girl in the pool? This is a new cat. This is a new cat. If you want to know more about a new cat, go to the new cat stream. I explain as much as I can without spoiling too much. Yeah, just if you want to know more about a new cat, go watch that stream. I explain so much. And as a bonus, my friend Outer's there, so you can also hear some of his commentary. Where's the pig drawing? Oh, the pig drawing. Pig drawing is right here. It's just a simple doodle I did tonight, just so that way I didn't have to like focus too hard because I'm really tired. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's almost 5 o'clock. So I just wanted to do something simple and tiny. And this is simple and tiny. I also added in 2 chibi faces of Hati and Emily. And some dialogue. This guy's drawings are for real peak. Yeah, I like to do bigger drawings, but tonight I don't know. I didn't have it in me tonight. My room, the temperature, man. I hate temperatures. His drawings are for real good. You know, thanks. It's nice. It's nice that even with something so simple, you guys enjoy it. It just makes my day. Well, it makes my night, or makes my morning, because technically it's 5 o'clock in the morning almost. So I don't really draw much anymore. I broke my hand. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. How'd you break your hand, if you don't mind me asking? That sounds like ass. Hope your pillow's cold to make you cool down the heat. Yeah, I know. All right, Mango, I'm gonna ban you, or I'm just gonna time you out. Don't come in here and start saying that shit. Do not talk about Charlie Kirk. Don't talk about anything like politically or anything like that, please. I don't want to get into anything political. I don't like politics or anything like that. What did Mango say? He said something about Charlie Kirk. And I don't want that in my chat. So anyway, yeah, man, never stay up as late as I do. It's bad for your health. Hey, Blunter, what up for a place? What do you want? You gonna ask something? Dude, it's a common reason, but like a bunch of people simply laugh at you for it. What time is it for you? It's 4:51 in the morning. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. When do you take requests? You already saw the requests. I already took the requests. I took 3 requests, and that was it. I do 3 requests per drawing stream. I will always do that. 3 per drawing stream. We did a Jason mask, a bow, and what was the other thing? I don't remember the other thing. I always force myself to go to sleep because I stay up, but not get good sleep last night. I wasn't even sleepy. Yeah. For me, it's hard to go to sleep. It just is. But I'm getting really tired now, so I may potentially just go to sleep after stream. I'm a heavy sleeper. Yeah, I like, even alarms don't wake me up. We need context. What? When it's night and then I blink, it's already the next day. Do you relate? Sometimes, yeah. What type of games do you play? Lately, I've been playing Final Fantasy 16 and Diablo 3. And Borderlands 2. Those have been the 3 games I've been playing a lot lately. My mom is so loud when she calls me. Her outside voice echoes. That's crazy. Yeah, I do gaming streams. I've been playing Diablo and Final Fantasy 16, and then I've been playing Borderlands 2 off stream. I've been having fun with those. I may not be able to stream much tomorrow either. Like, if my room gets this badly hot again. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, or technically today. I don't know why I'm saying tomorrow. Today. My English is kind of bad, so please excuse me if I have any grammatical errors. I don't really care. I can't speak hardly half the time, so like as long as it's still readable, it's okay. Diablo sounds like a cartel leader name. Diablo 3 is one of the best games I've ever played. It's a great game. I definitely recommend it. You can play it with friends. You can play it online with friends. Local co-op with friends. There's a lot of content to it. It still gets content even though it's like 13 years old. It's a really old game, but it still gets content. How hot is it for you? I don't know the exact temperature, but it feels like it's getting into the 60s in my room. It got up to 85 degrees, my phone said today in my room. The surrounding temperature said it was about 85 degrees. My room is usually like 50. So not 80 degrees Celsius, I'd be dead. Celsius is way hotter than Fahrenheit. Temperature here in India is really, really crazy, bro. Sometimes maybe it's good, sometimes maybe it's shit. '80 is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, how do you think I felt? I was dying in my room, dude. I was like, why is it so hot? Oh, man, it was crazy. Here, I'll show off the new kit one for you guys real quick. Here's the new kit. The hottest in my country is like 30 Celsius. Damn, that's hot. Thank God. For me, like 50 degrees is okay because when I stream for like a while and I can't stream and be like I don't like being exhausted on stream. Where I live, it's really hot. I bet. And then here's blue. Anyway. Our cooler also broke, so I'm suffering. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Tomorrow, if I stream, I'm gonna load up on cold waters. I'm gonna freeze some water into like a bag so I have like an ice pack. So, yeah. Oink. Cool art. Yeah, thanks. She reminds me of Vaporeon. She's based off a frog, actually. I don't know why. Like, if you want to know everything, well, if you want to know about a new cat more, go watch the previous drawing stream. You can find it in my lives. Go watch that. I explain so much about a new cat. It's not even funny. I would go watch it if you're curious to ask questions about her. I explain a lot about it. You can also hear my friend Outer playing The Binding of Isaac in the background. I genuinely hate my drawings. I draw my BF the other day, and background was really bad. New other ideas. I don't like doing backgrounds. To me, backgrounds are hard to do, but for me to get good at drawing took me like 15 years. I'm 19, by the way, but drawing since I was 4, so... Like, I was consistently drawing when I was 4. Nuka looks like a fish girl. That's what I love about her. Yeah, she's like a fish frog thing. Like I said, you want to know more? Go watch the live on it. Do you like drawing evolutions? I've never even drawn a Pokemon before. Like, I suck at drawing Pokemon. I'm unsettled by space. Who isn't? It's a dark void that we may or may not be alone in. We don't even know. I'm kind of confused. How do you ask someone? I don't know. You put that sign and then you put the @ sign and then you put their name. That's what I'd have to think. You're 2 years younger than me. Oh. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I'm scared to die because sometimes I think I'll be a void after I die. We don't know. I mean, that's just the sim. Don't fear it. Just live your life. Just live your life. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. I'm gonna probably end stream now. I'm really tired. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it is 5 o'clock in the morning now. It's 5:01. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up now, guys. I really enjoyed having you guys here. You know, you made my guys' morning. So you made my morning, guys. Watch our stream. Yeah. I'll draw her in her ninja outfit maybe sometime. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. So I will be seeing you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the doodle, the short doodle that I did. And technically it's morning, so not really nighttime anymore. But I will be seeing you guys later. When I wake up, I'm gonna be streaming more. I'm gonna probably do another drawing stream and then play some Final Fantasy 16 afterwards. Day night, actually. It's almost time for school. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah. So I'll do another drawing stream or something like that, or Final Fantasy 16, whatever I decide to do. And then maybe I'll do Diablo afterwards. You know. So, where is your Discord? You can so to go find my Discord, you go to my community posts, and you scroll down, and you'll find a Discord link there that goes to the channel server. Please. No, you will not be able to talk immediately in the channel server. One of my mods does have to give you permission to chat. So if you join, you may not be able to talk immediately. You won't probably be able to talk until way later. Should I wear my pink shirt or blue shirt? Wear your pink shirt. Yeah, so please do not DM anyone. Like, don't be fucking weird to people. We had somebody that was harassing people in the Discord earlier this week, so please don't harass people. And yeah, I'll see all you guys later. All right. Bye.